and CEO of cybersecurity company Tenable. He was also the former director of the cybersecurity division at the Department of Homeland Security. Really appreciate you joining us this morning. Look, I'm sure you watched some of that 5-hour hearing. It was quite combative, and we heard over and over the TikTok CEO, Shou Chew, making these repeated denials that the Chinese government is using the app to spy on American users. But of course, you also heard from the lawmakers, saying, we just don't believe anything you're saying. Any takeaways from you from this hearing?
Yeah, well, if you look at social media companies, they are incredible data collection platforms. They're like massive vacuum cleaners collecting up all sorts of information about your phone, your network, the data, what you're doing on your phone, who you're communicating with, the content of those communications. They're hoovering up incredible amounts of data, and they're almost entirely unregulated. And so their ability not only to collect data, but to use that data through algorithms to manipulate their user population are incredibly powerful. We see it in the US. We've seen it in the divisiveness caused by social media. When you think about that kind of power in the hands of a strategic adversary, it's quite scary. So no, I don't think there's a whole lot of convincing that's going to be done in these hearings.
Yeah. It seems like, at least the lawmakers' minds were totally made up on that. We did hear a lot about Project Texas, right, from the TikTok CEO, which is the company's $1.5 billion initiative to basically, move over all the user data, what was it, over 150 million users to a cloud server, Oracle, based in Austin, Texas. How much does that alleviate any national security concerns?
Well, clearly having the data reside in the U.S., in Texas, with a U.S. company like Oracle, I think is a significant step forward. That said, these systems and the data would still be accessible to engineers. And what the CEO said was the data would still be accessible to engineers in China. And of course, whoever within the Chinese government is providing instruction to those engineers to look at, modify, and adjust the algorithms and what they have access to.
I mean, because you were just mentioning this, and Shou Chew said this, that in the hearing that TikTok doesn't collect more data on users than other social media companies like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So remind us again, what kind of what kind of data is being collected?
Well, social media companies in the US and globally are almost entirely unregulated. So anything that is on your phone, whether it's within the Facebook app or whether it's within the TikTok app, is fair game. When you accept the terms of use of those applications, they frequently say, we want access to any and all information, any and all applications on your phone, any and all data on your phone, the microphone, the camera, and they can use those at will. I think in TikTok's case, it also reserves the right to monitor communications with other systems that are out there. So these are incredibly powerful and incredibly threatening applications. And by the way, it's true. It's not just TikTok. It's also social media applications in the US. And in fact, China does not allow Western social media applications to be used by the Chinese people. So Facebook ironic? And Instagram, they're all blocked.
Yeah. And obviously, the Biden administration definitely sees TikTok as a threat, and Secretary of State Antony Blinken says it needs to be ended in one way or another, whatever he meant by that. We'll see what next steps are. Amit Yoran, thank you very much for your time.
Great, thank you.
Still ahead, actress Gwyneth Paltrow takes the stand in her ski crash civil trial.